sorry. Had an urgent text come in. I apologize. But, for real, it is time. The last time. Lorelei. And after this, there will be no Lorelei. Welcome back, everybody. We are back with more Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, part 13. The last part, before we actually get to what? Get to what? I don't even know. No, this is the last part, I'm pretty sure, before we get to the finale. And then we wrap up Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, which is wild. I'm excited to try out my new passcode because I just figured out how all these symbols... It's a lot redder in here than I remember. Has it always been this red? Or is it because I know so much of the truth? Okay. Here we go. So... Three short ones. BU. Weird H. Too short, too tall. 3 short, 2 short, too tall. 117. The passcode is this guy. Backward L. And a sideways T. And finally, 1932 is 1963. 1938 is 1847. 48 is also 1963. 53 is 2014. 57 is 1847. 1960 is 1963. 1962 is 2014. 1973 is 2014. And 1982 is 1847. Here we go. Everyone take a deep breath. Everyone hold hands. Here we go. Login successful. We did it. Oh my god, we did it. Initiating Verity sequence. The eye. Whoa. What the hell? I have to keep walking away from it, I guess. So we dive deeper and deeper. Oh, she's here. Okay. And so we reach the end. The third eye has opened. Before you go, know this. You will encounter 9 truths. You know what they are now. Together, they shall form the final truth hidden deep below. It has been a privilege to play with you all. Please accept my deepest gratitude. Thank you for everything, Lorelei. And she's gone. Does that mean she's gone for good? Okay. Oh, shit. If input young woman or old woman, go deeper. Okay. Whoa. I press enter and I'm the old woman. I can't go in here. Oh, shit. Ah, okay. So this leads to the same place. Huh? Input equals false. Wait, what? Memory value 001. What's happening? If input equals young.woman or old.woman. Okay. Input false. Oh, maybe I have to do young woman because I'm the young woman. Input false? What do you mean? Is it... There's no dot, though. Oops, I spelled young wrong. And I spelled young wrong again. Did I spell young woman wrong or something? Womg. Huh. Interface request Verity. I mean, is it my name? That's it. Okay. It just wanted my name. I was making it too complicated. Whoa. The chapel? Oh. Okay. Okay, so I go through here. And then I'm in the chapel. Oh, this takes me to another part of the yard. Okay. Back in the chapel. Back in the yard. Now I'm in the path to the mausoleum. Memory address northwest. Okay, so there was something in there that I was supposed to... Okay. I mean, do I enter the same thing? I mean, is it just Lorelei again? I'll try it. I'm not against trying it. That was my own fault. Pretend you didn't see that. It's not Lorelei. It says memory requesting Verity. Okay, so No. Not Renzo either. Okay, so there's something that I'm missing. So I'm in the forest. The forest, the chapel, and the courtyard. Or front yard, I guess, if you want to call it that. Oh, that's different. If input current year, go deeper. Okay. So the current year, that's how I got there. If input equals current year, so the current year would be 2014 then. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Grandma. If input equals man, go deeper. Okay. Yeah, we praise men more than we already should, or whatever Angela said. There we go. No, she was an icon for that. I just can't remember what it actually was. Yeah, give men more credit than we already should. Oh. Okay. Well, the man was Renzo. Okay. Hey, girl. If input fiction woman, go deeper. Okay. That would be Renata. I will say the little computational noises. I'm like, ooh, I'm a hacker. Whoa. Okay. That's... Whew, this is confusing now. Oh, hey. If input fiction year, go deeper. Oh. I think that would be 1963, right? Oh. Huh? Oh, the door. The door. Fiction year should be 1963, I think. Okay, there we go. Whew. I was like, what? Oh, shit. 1847 is the fiction year. Okay. Oh, yeah, because that's the year that he was like... That's what they said that the letter was on, but it actually was not from that point. Okay, well, I found that pretty quick. Oh, God. Rudy! Oh. There you are. If input fiction man. Okay, so that's Lorenzo. Visage renderer failed. I kind of love that. Okay. Whoa. I am an old woman. I dream in black and white. Oh. If put incident year. Okay. 1963 would be the incident year. I'll see it all through laser eyes. This is the song, I think. Hey. Oh, I can't get up there, can I? Nope. Oh. If input departed, go deeper. Departed. Departed meaning dead? That would be... Well, no, it said Renata was the fiction woman. Oh, if departed means dead? Oh, I can't wait to find out that I'm right. Oh my god. Whoa, this is the interrogation hallways. If input responsible, okay. We're about to find out. Oh my god, was I right the whole time? That she killed him and has kept this world to kind of try to cope with the fact that she killed him? Maybe not even that she killed him, just that she was there. She killed him. She killed him. And she made it look like... Oh my god. Oh, damn. Okay, wait, hold on. So this is that square. This goes here. This one goes in this corner. This one goes here. This one's easy. This one's easy too. There it is. Is he gonna show us how she did it? Oh, there's a heartbeat in the background. Okay, I think it was a heartbeat, but it was a noise outside. It sounded like a heartbeat, though. That was pretty cool. I assume I can't walk that far. Okay. I have to walk toward him. I see how it ends now. I see how it ends now. do you, Lorelei? Fuck, I really wish I could have saved. Push him away is really what I know to be the truth. I think we have to accept the truth. We have to have Lorelei accept that she did push him. No, not yet. You are afraid, Lorelei. Okay. Yes, this is exactly what happens. Cut to black. Now I will fumble in the dark like a madman. Start backing away. You are very afraid. Where are you? It's all black, and I can't see you. But I reach out and manage to grab you. I say something like... I see it all through laser eyes. Yes, perfect. And you, what do you do, Lorelei? Push him. Yes! So we pushed him. Signorina. This is as close to the truth as we will ever get. The important thing is that you finally saw it. He actually kind of hot. There are no such things as laser eyes, of course. But that is how it is with a story. Like the tale of a Labrador. Living its life freely from the dog. Always moving. Until one day it does not. This song is so good. This song is so good. I almost don't want to talk over it. That's so good. Wow. Truth recovery 100%. I did it. Wow. So that's the whole thing. We did. God, I'm like, so I think the story, I'm like 50-50 on whether that scene at the end with Nero actually happened or if that was like her way of coping with it. Like that was her program that went in at the end to be like, hey, you did what you had to. It was an accident. You didn't really do anything. Like I think the point of the entire thing, the entire crux of the story, a lot of the stuff between Lorelei and Nero did happen. Like it was, he was an artist. He contracted her. He was trying to get her help designing this maze, and they had, their whole thing. I don't know how much of his eccentricities were real, but it seems to be that he like did cut out his eyes, or maybe that was part of the story that we made up for the game. I don't know. But essentially what I get from what was happening is that she was an artist and he was a filmmaker, and Lorelei was helping him make this like avant-garde new project that was supposed to redefine cinema or whatever Renzo said, or whatever Nero said in his like whatever he said in the pitch. I think that was the original goal. However, it got to a point where it was maybe a little bit too much. I don't know if the eye gouging thing was real, but maybe he was starting to get like self-destructive, or like, something like that happened. He was starting to get to a point where he was kind of going off the deep end, and it got to a point where like Lorelei couldn't really like help him get better, I guess, or like help him be less self-destructive. Let's use that language more than just like getting better. But like I think she was trying to help him, and in trying to help him, that was what ended up hurting him or killing him, or that was how he ended up being dead. I don't think it was intentional. I don't think it was it was in no way, I don't think it was purposeful at all. I do think she feels guilt, like she did it. And the reason that the whole game exists is because in her last years, she was this like super good programmer. She was very good at computers and like the design. They talked about the polygonal drawing with the drawing of her father. I think that with her last like bits of strength, or maybe she had someone help her out, they created this program for her to kind of go through and experience these last few like things before she ended up passing away. And I think that was the end goal of the program, was to have her go through all that and then learn the truth. And the truth is that she didn't do it purposefully. It was seemingly an accident, or it was part of the art. That's kind of how they wrote it at the end with Nero. But I think that was more of a way. I am kind of glad that I tried to have Lorelei just push him straight away, because it showed in the end that she didn't want to push him. It said like, you tried to push him and he said like, oh, you're too afraid. It's not time yet. It's at the point where he grabs her. That's when she pushes back. Because before, he was not a threat. Like, he was a direct threat, but he wasn't a threat that she had to get away from. It was more of like, I can still assess the situation. Then when the room went dark and he started reaching for her, and then he grabbed her out of instinct, completely not intentional, completely not her fault, she pushed and he went out the window. And that was how he died. And that's also why she didn't do any more art. She did the one exhibit, and I think it was just to kind of create a groundwork. Maybe not to create a groundwork. Maybe she tried to do it again. Maybe she was haunted by the memory of it, and she couldn't, like, keep going because her last art project before that point led to Nero's death. But, yeah, I think she tried and then was like, nope, I gotta go back. I can't do this. Wow. That was such an interesting game. That was so good. Like, I'm still kind of thinking about it. Like, I think every part of it was just, you know, the whole thing of it, the whole world that we were in, the Hotel Estes Jar, is not real. I think they were at a manor that, you know, that's where they were doing the filming, that's where they were doing all the maze design, all that stuff. Like, she was really doing all of that. And they created the fake script with Renata and Lorenzo and the whole world building there. But the whole truth of it was that they were writing that script, and as they did it, Nero died. And that's why it never got created, and that's why he never showed up again. That's why she never did art again. Like, there's just like so many thoughts swimming through my head right now. Rudy was there. So the script pages that we were collecting from the maze-faced guys were real. I think that was actually that was a script that was written for the production of the game. Those were real events that it was portraying there. I think any of the other script pages that we read were the play that they were writing, or the play, the movie, whatever you want to call it, or the, like, no, I take that back. I think the script pages that we found were either the fake story that was being written for the world around this game, or the thing that they were writing to, like, make the movie, and, like, why the maze design was so important, all that stuff. I think that's kind of where all of it came from. Yeah, God, it's so interesting. I'm gonna be thinking about this for so long after this, because, like, it's interesting to have it start off Lorelei and the laser eyes. Like, what? Yeah, you have it start off as Nero being this, like, intimidating, scary, like, feature, and the way that it was written was so interesting, because, like, you think, even me, who was suspicious of the game the whole time, you think that he's, like, actually in the building. I thought that he was going to kill us. I thought that we were going to find all the script pages, and then he was just going to absolutely murder us. Like, that's it. What it actually turns out is that you find out slowly through playing the game that, like, he's not the bad guy, if you have to pick a bad guy for this game. But I don't think there is a bad guy for this game. I think what it is an unfortunate accident, and it's an unfortunate accident and a guilty conscience that can't let go, or can't accept the idea that, hey, you didn't do anything wrong. It's an unfortunate thing that happened, yes, and I'm not taking that away from you, but you shouldn't assign blame, because all you did was defend yourself and this guy who maybe was trying to grab you for safety, maybe was trying to hurt you. You don't know. I mean, he had a pistol, so, like, it's leaning toward probably trying to hurt you, but, like, I don't think you should be feeling guilty for that. I don't think Lorelei has a reason to feel guilty for what she did. it was literally just self-defense. Like, it's not that you can fully control everything that you do when you feel like you're in danger. And like sometimes you push. Sometimes you just need to get away from that force that is making you feel uncomfortable, making you feel scared. And that's a natural reaction that happens in the body. And it's like, okay, that happened, but I didn't mean to. I didn't have the intent to hurt this person. So I shouldn't feel guilty. And I think to a certain extent, that's the kind of point that it's trying to get across. There are times when our actions are truly just gut instincts. And she feels remorse. I'm not saying don't feel remorse for it. I'm saying don't beat yourself up about it. You know, there was kind of an overarching idea that she was being hunted the whole time. And it's like, no one was hunting you. You were doing the hunting on your own. Your creation was coming after you. The only danger in the entire game was the maze head guy who was Lorelei's creation. Like, it's her own guilty conscience coming back to her and trying to make her remember what fully happened. The dummy being the woman, and like the whole thing around like it. Although I am interested now that I'm thinking about it, the gears are kind of turning. So the dummy being the woman, the dummy being the woman falling out of the window, and that was like the first, that was supposed to be the inciting incident for like the drama or whatever, but it actually was not a dead body. Like, it was just a prop, and it scared the hell out of Lorelei, but it wasn't actually a person who was in danger. God, I almost feel like that's like, I mean, in multiple ways, it feels like a good metaphor for Nero. Because he was never a source of danger. He was spooky, sure, but the source of danger in the game, it was never him. It was always the characters in the maze, or it was the character in the maze that was Lorenzo, which is technically not Nero, and the maze head guys, which are technically no one. They're both creations of Lorelei. Every danger was something that she put in her own way. God, what a game. Wow. I love this game. Many people recommended it to me. Des, Paris, Owen, yeah, just a few of the people who kind of pointed me in the way of this game. I could not be happier with how it turned out, I think. I really loved this kind of game. I also am, in general, just like the puzzle game aspect was so good. I also, as bad as it sounds, I am kind of obsessed with stories where there is like some kind of an inciting incident like that, where, you know, an accident happens and they really blame themselves for it, and they're like, it's all my fault, I could have done better, and like someone in the piece or something, some kind of, like in the case of this game, it was a program, but basically like the end result is just like someone being like, hey, it's actually not your fault. There's no reason for you to beat yourself up for this. There's no reason for you to feel the blame. It was not you acting as an intentional and 100% purposeful person. I love those kinds of things. That's like a trope that I personally am a little obsessed with. I'll go ahead and admit it. God. Wow. Wow. Such a good game. Oh my God, I can't. Whew. Well, I'm smiling super hard because this game, it's just so good. It's just so good. Like, I can't even, like, put it into full words or form full sentences right now, but, like, there's so many things to love about it. There's so many good puzzles. I only got stuck a little bit, which is honestly a little bit surprising for me. I had to look up some things, and, like, I did have to ask, I asked Owen for help at one point, and I tried to look up some things and failed, which is wild. The community around this game is super respectful of, like, spoilers and making sure, like, hey, don't give things away unless people absolutely want to. And then obviously people on Steam forums are usually pretty good about, like, marking spoiler text, which is very helpful for someone like me who is like, I just need a little nudge. So if you're one of those people out there, thank you. I love you. God, what a game. Okay, well, I've been known to yap on and on about how much I love a game and just say the same things over and over again. So I will leave you with those thoughts as the last parts of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, part 13. A lot shorter than the rest of the parts, but that's okay. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Everybody, make sure to take extra good care of yourselves today. Get a snack, get a drink, take a bath, take a nap, do whatever you need to do. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one for a new game. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. Love y'all.